Will MK1 be scrubby? Time will only tell. Gameplay footage is supposed to be coming out pretty soon, like I think it's June 8th or something. So I'm kind of curious to see how these cameo fighters are going to work when it comes to pressure. You playing in the neutral, you playing footsies, um, you defending and stuff. I'm very curious to see like what they're trying to do here with these cameo fighters. But will Mortal Kombat 1 be scrubby? I think it's probably going to be scrubby because my expectations is extremely low on the competitive side. I've made this very clear in numerous videos. And I'm hoping that this game is going to be strictly based around actual neutral where projectiles clash. You don't have these fuck neutral special moves or normals in this game. Hopefully combos are a lot better than this garbage ass shit. And it's ridiculously repetitive in my opinion. And hopefully they bring back the flaws bot mechanic, but it's new and improved where it makes a lot more sense now since people have given their honest opinions about it. A lot of people called me crazy when I started talking about this game during the beta, talking about I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm trash, I'm garbage, I'm this, I'm that, but you the same nigga that's playing MK11 and then think you're fucking good. And this is what I'm saying. People think they're so good when they play Mortal Kombat 11 or MKX or MK9, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, nigga, you're not playing a legit competitive fighting game. Like if you are, you're playing Tekken or Street Fighter, which those are the two games I'm going to get into competitively. MK1, I'm not getting into it competitively. Of course, I'll post up online matches for you guys if that's what you want, but when I lose in Mortal Kombat, I don't take it seriously. I just laugh at it. I was playing the game and one of my homegirls was watching me play the game and she was just laughing like, why are you still torturing yourself with this shitty ass game? And she plays Mortal Kombat competitively in a sense, but she got like really annoyed with how scrubby this game actually is. And she's hoping that, MK1 is going to be based around, actual neutral and not this brain dead ass shit where you can just mix somebody up. Like my character's playing a totally different game than your character. And it's just kind of like, it's genuinely fucking confusing. You know what I mean? And then people think they're so good. But of course, when I say shit like this, people feel like I'm undermining their achievements, which to a certain degree I am, because you're not playing a real fighting game. You could play MK Daily Alliance, and you'll notice a dramatic difference in how you have to play the game competitively. That's a game I would actually take serious. Daily Alliance is a game I would take serious. Deception and Armageddon these are the three games I would take serious. Competitively, yeah. When it comes to Mortal Kombat, but nowadays, no. Like, it's just trash. It's just trash. It gives players who aren't even that good, and they're not that good, but because of all the scrubby shit, they give players a safe space to where you can't tell who's good and who's not good. You know what I mean? You can't tell if that player made that read or that was just out of the blue type shit, because you guys get what I'm saying about that. That's why when I lose, I don't take it serious. Like, I don't take the loss serious. That's why when people teabag and act like they're really good and all this bullshit, it's like, nigga, you're not gonna do this shit to me in Street Fighter. You're not gonna do this shit to me in Tekken. Let's cut the cap. Let's cut the cap. Okay, you're playing MK11. Let me say that again. You're playing MK11. You're not playing a game where skill is completely involved. Okay, now I might bruise some people's egos on this, but most of the niggas that I went against, even some of the niggas I see people go against, are fucking garbage. They're fucking trash. Like, and they're able to compete. I've even seen high level players get hit by shit and lost a round or lost a match to a scrubby ass nigga that wasn't even that good. And even high level players have even acknowledged this shit. They even acknowledge it. That's why I just be sitting back from afar and I just be watching this shit, because even when it came to the tournament scene, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't take it serious, man. Like, I didn't even take. I tried to watch it and I just couldn't watch it. I was just like, this shit is scrubby, bro. Like, it's not something that I could just get into and be like, okay, he whooped my ass fair and square. He won fair and square. I need to work on my game. I need to work on my offense. I need to work on my defense. I need to understand the matchup a lot better. I need to understand my character a lot better. I need to improve on this. I need to improve on my hit confirming. I need to improve on, spacing and all this extra shit and controlling space with my character. No, nigga, it's none of that shit when it comes to MK. But when I'm playing Tekken or Street Fighter, bro, if I lost, I admit that I lost. If I got my ass whooped, I admit that I got my ass whooped. When it comes to MK, like I said, that's not the case, my G. That's not the case. And I'm keeping it all the way a buck with you niggas, you feel me? So, like I said, you know, people can take that however they want. I don't really give a fuck because facts don't care about your feelings, because I damn for sure don't give a fuck about your feelings, okay? But I'm hoping MK1 is not going to be a scrubby ass fighting game. And keep in mind, most of the time my brain is turned off when I'm playing this, and I'm still fucking winning. I'm still winning when I'm playing Combat League niggas. I went against a sweaty ass Fujin, and I beat his fucking ass. And then you know this game's sweaty when a nigga's just sitting in the menu deciding on whether or not he want to continue to match with the same character that he just got his ass whooped, right, by, or if he wants to switch his character. I mean, niggas is generally sweaty in a brain dead game like this. I mean, it's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard, especially if you know how to take advantage of the system. And you know, you got players that got this option select bullshit where you can duck OS or you can proximity OS, and I don't do that corny ass shit. I feel like you should think on your own instead of depending on something that's a flaw within the game that the developers overlooked. And that's just my personal opinion. Of course, it can save you with certain situations in this game, but I'm not gonna do that shit. I rather think on my own, and I would rather do shit on my own rather than depending on some bullshit ass OS option select, basically, to save me when, you know, it's just MK is just scrubby, I think. And of course, people will be like, well, what about the high level players? What about them? What the fuck about them? What? You think I'm supposed to just sit there and be like, oh, okay, yeah, congratulations. Like, you know what I mean? No, nigga, no. Sonic Fox even admitted to the fact to Smug. You could type in Smug versus Sonic Fox and you'll see a thumbnail, which Smug is my guy, but you'll see Smug talk about how he wiggity washed basically Sonic Fox in Street Fighter 5, and Sonic Fox even admitted on the microphone that it's hard because you're playing a real fighting game. You think you're gonna play Tekken or Street Fighter and go against some of the heaviest hitters in there and think you're gonna win without grinding and learning and adapting? No, nigga, no. Because in this game, even when I lose, I just immediately rematch, or I'll just select a different character and then I just keep it pushing. Other niggas, they sit there and actually think like this game is just like the most serious competitive game of all time. And I'm just sitting here trolling niggas just like this because I'm just like, nigga, you lost to a nigga that ain't even thinking. Like, I mean, and that's sad when you don't even have to think and then you could still win matches. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. But, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a scrub. I'm garbage at the game. I'm this, I'm that. Because these are damage controlling excuses because you don't want to face the music. And that's just what it is, my nigga. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But I'm hoping MK1 is not going to be fucking scrubby, because if that's the case, then I'm playing Street Fighter and Tekken, which more than likely I'm going to do that anyway. But peace out.